Here comes Ade Rai. I love this guy. He's a great bodybuilder. The crowd is in for a treat tonight. 200 pounds, 5 feet 11 inches tall, and a great bodybuilder.
Now, as Bio said, fitness entrepreneur, I think that's a little understated. This man is a huge superstar in Indonesia, and I know, Clark, you have placed second to him on many occasions.
Well, just on one occasion, and that was enough for me, because by the looks of this guy, you can see that he is out here to do some damage tonight. I stood next to this guy and he dwarfed me. The illusion that he creates up on that stage is phenomenal. He's 200 pounds, but he looks like he's about 250. I love his music selection too. Listen to this. So dramatic, and he's just got such a dramatic, classic physique to go along with the style of music that he's chosen.
Great music as well, because this man is synonymous with muscle mania.
He won the Muscle Mania back in '96, I believe it was. That was the year that he beat me. And I knew from the minute I saw this guy that he was going to be the one to contend with. And I'll tell you, he's one to contend with tonight, because he came all the way from Indonesia ready to compete at Muscle Mania.
The crowd almost awestruck, Clark.
Well, they are. You see a guy this size walk out on the stage, you don't know what to think. I mean, he came all the way from Indonesia, and you talked about that muscle fullness in the judging criteria. You look at Ade Rai, he has that muscle fullness that they're looking for. The size, the symmetry. Look at the striations in his chest across there. Now, Craig, I want you to think about something. He's from Indonesia. I had lunch with Ade Rai one time, and he was talking about how easy it is for us, bodybuilders in the United States, to get all the protein and everything we need. Imagine how much harder he has to work to attain this type of size in a country like Indonesia, where it may be not so easy to get that type of food.
Well, speaking of size, is bigger always better? You mentioned him being 200 pounds, but looking much bigger.
Well, bigger's not always better, but in a situation like Ade, it is, because he looks great. I mean, he can handle the size, because he has the separation and the definition to go along with the size. That's the important thing.
Really playing up to the crowd, looking so solid, looking very symmetrical, as we talked about, one of the things the judges will be paying attention to.
Now, you mentioned earlier that Ade Rai is a superstar in Indonesia, and actually he was a badminton player. He was a top-level badminton player. He went from badminton to bodybuilding. Go figure.
I need more than a net protecting me from him, I think, with that size.
The back definition is incredible. Look at the size of this man right here. Striations in the glutes, all the way down the leg into the hamstrings. Nice back development. Triceps are striated. Craig, that means little lines up and down the triceps there.
Even a little puny man like me fears this guy.
Well, you should, because he came here tonight to compete.
The intensity there in Ade's eyes, just begging the crowd.
Crowd loved him too, and rightfully so.
Ade Rai, there you go. Let's take a meeting in this pro division tonight.
Ade, you've been a former champion of this event. How do you feel about the new pro division?
Yeah, I feel excited about this pro show. This is my first professional debut, so I think I'm looking forward for this. Yeah, I'm prepared very hard.
Well, Ade has set the stage, but